Come on. There we go.
How are you?
Are you gonna pull this whole emotional crap on me now?
No, today's a big day. It's
No, when
3:30.
3:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's 8:30 for him.
Yeah.
But he's got I think he said he has an intensive or something today, and then the course I'm on, our call is on Wednesdays from 1 till 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
And the other course that I signed up for next year, Clarity Coach Training, their call is Thursdays 1 to 3. So that's why he booked my call after that call. So
interesting.
And I had another call scheduled at 11 this morning, but to talk about partnerships, but the guy had his vaccine yesterday and he wasn't feeling good today, so he canceled. So damn COVID.
Yeah, indeed, foiled so many plans, didn't it?
It did.
How's
I
this
had three leads, one through my own Facebook post from somebody I know, and then 2 other people on my ad.
For coaching or your course?
No, for the home selling course.
Great.
So it's funny though, because both those people on the question of where they're at in their selling process, both of them just said they're just curious, which is fine. I mean,
So how much is it costing you a lead now?
$12.34. But that's only on that particular ad copy. The other one I canceled, so I didn't get any leads from the other ad, and I spent probably $75 or $80, something like that.
You notice how I'm rolling my eyes, and yet my SLO has done nothing for now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I choose not to think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, need to. You know what? I'm shamelessly relying on Jamie saying yes, and I'm going to be your go-to bitch for all the technical stuff because we all know you're incompetent. Yeah. Oh, sorry. What? Oh, Jesus, that was my internal voice.
That's true.
Oh boy.
True words have never been spoken.
Yeah. So it's something somehow has to work out. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how or when, but it's gotta, right? It's gotta. Yeah. I mean, I even had every time I stumble upon something, I keep thinking to myself, I should have gone into psychology, because human behavior is absolutely phenomenal in its absence of logic.
Yeah.
Or, well, I mean, there must be some logic. It's just not logic that's apparent to me. I had two women reach out who wanted to join you remember how I wanted to run a second beta right off the bat? I was getting absolutely no leads.
Yeah.
So I had 2 leads, like two women, and they asked to join the Facebook group, the new Facebook group that I created. Yeah. And I let them in, and I told them, like, look, guys, here's the thing. Beta's not going to go forward, it's just for whatever reasons. But I can give you free, unrestricted access to the course.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, sure. And they were like, I asked them, do you want it? And they responded in Facebook group, yes.
Yeah.
I provide them access. I sent it to them, and I put in the Facebook group, like, I sent you access. I sent it through Messenger. Do you think they registered? No. And you ask yourself, it's like, it's obvious, it's nothing personal. It's just the way humans are wired.
Yeah.
So you give something for free, and no response, like crickets.
Yeah. Well, it's like, I don't know if it's like they feel like it's a trap. Kind of like when I try to give away my leadership course, and that person, all they had to do, like, I can't give it to them unless I have their email address. and all they had to do was submit it. But it's like they get to this stage and they go, and then maybe it's like it's one of these too good to be trues. Like, how can this be free?
But it's one of. I mean, I get it, but they did submit. They did submit their contact to be a lead.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Sorry. Yes. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows why they do what they do.
Exactly.
Well, then I because one of the things I noticed that last night I was testing out, because the other thing I did for Jamie's for my meeting today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, a couple things. One is I decided I'm going into this meeting under the assumption that this is a no-brainer and it's going to happen. So I put dates down. So we're going to start the beta test on the 17th. Meaning if he likes it, he has a few days to look at it. Then I have the next week to add some content and fix a few things up, and then we go. So I also made a sample post with all the verbiage that you can just post in his Facebook groups to get students.
Yep.
I made a sign up page with a video of the app where people can sign up to be beta testers, and a thank you page.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if he said, everything's in place, like all he has to do is say, yeah, let's do the test, and bam, we're good to go.
Yep.
But I was testing out the form because in Kajabi, the form defaults to the double opt-in thing where the people then have to confirm.
Mm-hmm.
And I was trying it out with my various email addresses. They all go into my junk mail. Which is so I got to figure out a way to not use the email double opt-in. It's almost like you got to send them, and because Kajabi doesn't have the recapture, whatever it's called, I'm not a robot.
Yep.
Like that's, so anyway, I got to figure. I think I just got to bounce them from one page, into another page or something. I don't know. And get them to click a button.
Yeah. I know my opinion is not being asked, but I'm going to provide it anyway.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Part of the way we work.
It's been 5 months of this Greg torture, so why not continue?
Sure.
We're gonna re-platform you. This goes. We're gonna re-platform you because freaking hell, this cannot be the thing that stops you.
Yeah.
We're gonna mirror your site and then re-platform you, and that's gonna take maximum 2 days, probably 1, but 2 days for testing. Gonna cost you nothing. I have license for iSuite for 25 sites.
Yeah.
WordPress is nothing. You already have your domain. No brainer, man. ThriveCart exists. Damn.
Yeah, ThriveCart. All right. Did you see there was big news yesterday? Kajabi.
No.
What was it? They hit. They got some big investment or something. I forget what the hell it was.
Who put the money in?
I don't know. Why can't I find it? There it is. Kajabi raises 550 million and garners valuation over 2 billion with growth financing led by Tiger Global.
Shit, good for them.
So I forget when I was reading it. It was something like in the last year they've doubled in size. They have 50 million customers to date.
Hey, Greg.
Yes, sir.
I just, oh my God. Everyone, sit down. There's going to be
when you do that, your camera's going to go out of focus.
There's another idea, another genius idea coming from Vadim. Oh my God.
Okay, I've already got my pen ready.
Yeah, pen, paper. Yeah, make sure this is being recorded. Anyway, I'm going to find out.
All right.
See you, man.
See you, man. Bye.